Dome. Our Brianna Cook is live at the Capitol with a check on what our legislators are focused on when it comes to education. Good evening, Brianna.
Brittany, education is getting mixed reception in the General Assembly this legislative session. Measures to raise the state's literacy rates and protect teachers' time have received nearly unanimous approval, while private school vouchers have drawn opposition. The House passed the Georgia Early Literacy Act last Monday. The bill aims to improve the quality of early reading instruction. Bethany Baylord, a Warner Robins representative and sponsor of the bill, says it's imperative to keep kids on the right track to success.
Reading on grade level by the end of third grade is one of the biggest predictors of later success in life. If a child is reading on grade level at the end of third grade, they are more likely to graduate on time, they are more likely to be gainfully employed, and they are less likely to go to jail.
The literacy efforts take inspiration from Mississippi's example, where a years-long effort has taken the state from 49th in reading in the country to meeting and exceeding national averages. Lawmakers have not forgotten about teachers. A newly approved measure would guarantee 6th through 12th grade teachers a daily duty-free period. Representative John Colbert says the bill helps not only teachers but students as well.
By ensuring that teachers have their planning periods, it allows them to work on lesson design, grading, assessment, data analysis, student achievement, growing skills and knowledge of the profession of teaching. All this leads to better student outcomes.
Both of those bills passed with no questions, but the Senate raised concerns about the $6,000 educational vouchers. Senator Freddie Powell says the bill will affect the state's finances.
Private school vouchers undermine public schools by diverting desperately needed resources away from the public school system, which serves all students, to fund the education of a few. We've been underfunding schools in Georgia for nearly 2 decades. We cannot afford to fund 2 different educational systems.
The original bill would have applied to most students in Georgia, but during last Monday's crossover day, the Senate added an amendment limiting the scholarship to just those residing in attendance zones of the lowest performing 25% of schools in the state. And happening today, the Senate giving final approval to a school safety bill that includes annual shooter drills. Students would be required to participate, although districts could choose to allow parents to opt their child out. Georgia is also again fully funding its education commitments under the education funding formula. Reporting live in Atlanta, Brianna Cook, WGXA News.
Thanks, Brianna. Back here in the Mid-State, Senator Jon Ossoff is bringing news from Washington.